I am so annoyed. So I was gonna play Roblox, guys. And this is me after recording, trying to edit my video. I was looking at my video, and then all of a sudden, I couldn't hear my voice at all. Guys, I have to be really fast because I don't know why the recording, every time I record my voice, it keeps pausing by itself, and it's glitching at the end, if you can tell. So this is me just talking to the. I'm just here waiting for like the Roblox to load whilst I'm talking with a microphone on. This is what I sounded like. Around about now, I tell the play people that I found a game. So this is the game. It's called AI Windows 11. So basically, it's like Windows but in Roblox instead. Around about now, I'm joining, and we skipped the loading parts. Okay, and this is really cool because it also tracks time in real life. I also checked my time if it was accurate, and it was. So as you can see, I've loaded in and everything. Everything looks really accurate to what a Windows 11 would look like. I mean, I'm not very sure because I don't have one, but this looks like what it would look like. So I wanted to play a game on this to see if it worked, and I found Roblox, and I decided to play a game at the bottom. It's really cool. I low-key want to see if I can play the other games any chance at all. Okay, as you can see, I start joining the game, and it does teleport me to another game, but since we're already in Roblox, it's fun. So, watch me rage bait, and I'm gonna like try copy exactly how I sounded since this isn't the original audio, but this is how I sounded when I um did my gameplay of this. I don't remember much, but I remember this guy was trying to slap me, and I was being so annoyed. I was like, oh my god, he's trying to slap me, he's trying to slap me, he's trying to slap me, he's gonna slap me, he's gonna slap me. So I was running away really hard, as you can see how fast I'm pressing my jump button. When I got to this part, I didn't look, and I fell. I immediately opened chat so that I can like confront him and be like, oh my god, that's so annoying, but I didn't. After a while of shock and disappointment, I was like, you know what? Let me try again. So you can watch. I really thought I was locked in, but I really wasn't. As you can see, I just passed the part that I died, and I was really, really, really happy. So look at how careful I was at that part, like, and then I got to this part where I got kind of I was very annoyed at the guy behind me because like I thought I had to take a shortcut, but as you can see, I fell, thinking I could take a shortcut, and I also fell again. So I was really annoyed, and then this was the part where I was really, really angry. Anyways. And I hated the people who slapped me, so I just stopped recording, then I skipped to the part where I fell, and this time I learned from my mistake, and I thought I was doing well. I was doing well though, but like this guy had to come along, and he messed it up for me. So unlike last time, I actually typed. I said, "Oh my days," because it was so annoying. I was so close to the next place. I wish they did checkpoint because it was so annoying. So I tried to get there again. I was just so annoyed. I was just like speed running it, right? But of course, the parts where I died, I had to be careful, duh. Around about now, you see the guy coming up the stairs, like, not the stairs, ladders. And I thought I saw him, but I was like, maybe I didn't. So I was just going. Then he's over me. And I was like, oh no, he's definitely gonna slap. So, being the brave self I am, I made a run for it. And I fell. I literally was so annoyed. I couldn't be bothered. I hated it. I hated that person, bro. If only they hadn't chased me, I would have actually made it. I wouldn't have been stressed. Then this random girl comes to make it even worse. And in real life, I think I was saying something like, "Oh my days, is she serious? You know what? Come back here. I'm gonna slap you," like something like that. And then I gave up. I went back to the game that we were originally at. This was the part where I realized that it actually tracks time because I went to check my clock. Now I'm just looking for something to play. So I decided to go on a painting game. Now, the brushes were horrible. Like, they were so hard to use if it was like really, really thin. And sometimes they would be like spaces in between of them. Like, if you don't do it really thick, if you do it really, really thick, it's going to be like that. Now, look at that shoulder. Look at how spacey it is. And on my last voice recording where I said, when you do it big, it's also like that, I meant to say, when you do it big, it's not spacey, because you'll see right now, I made it big. I made it 67. Watch. I was like talking to myself and I was like, why don't we make it 6'7"? Like, I'm not a big fan of it. It's embarrassing, of course, but I thought it would be random to do 6'7", and look at how thick that is. This is what I mean. So yeah. And look at the bottom. It literally goes through the page, like not through the page, but you can see the app where I'm drawing and the background of my laptop in the game. Like, I'm drawing. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. Never mind. I'm confusing, aren't I? So then I decided to change it so that it would fit in the face, and now it's looking like some massive, like, chunk of this color. It doesn't look like a human. So I decided to add some hair. This wasn't going to be hair at first. The next color I put wasn't actually supposed to be hair. It was supposed to be like an outline for inside the body, but I didn't want to use black. But then I was like, should I just use this color instead for the hair? So I was like, you know what? Let me just keep it. So as you can see, I kept it. Cause when I did this color, I was like, on this skin, I was like, wait a minute, this actually doesn't look that bad. And then I just gave up on that other ear on the other side. It's really hard to draw on that, so it's not gonna be good, guys. I was almost done, and then I was like, of course I did my favorite color, the purple, as her outfit, because like that's a bit basic if you don't put an outfit on her, and that would look a bit weird if you don't anyway, so of course you have to. And honestly, she doesn't look that bad without a face. And then I ruined it. But oh well, it's not that bad. I left the app and I decided to explore before I finished my recording. And I was starting to think, oh no, is this recording too long? Because, like, storage. A lot of YouTubers, they always use like laptops and stuff. So I don't have one. I just use my iPad because, like, I think I can get more storage on this. My phone, I don't use it because, like, it has bad storage. It has like 3 gigabytes left, so no thank. I tried searching up, but you have to join a group, and I was like, you know what? No, thank you. Bye. After that, I found a notes app. So I was like, wait, I since I wrote down what I said, I'm gonna just wait for it to say what I can read, and I'll say it out to you guys. I don't know. Just watch me type or just skip forward. Okay, this is coming to the end, and this is what I wrote. Hi, this is my first time playing this game. I am definitely gonna forget about this game, lol. I'm recording so that my memory won't be lost. And guys, I don't know why it was the other way around. It says I am recording that my memory won't be lost, so that's my meh. That doesn't make sense, and I even knew that, but like, whatever. So I guess I tried more apps and I looked around to see what I could do. I was pressing things all the time. Okay, I found like this Google, um, I think it's kind of like a Google, and I searched up like games. It was really cool. It was actually accurate to Google, and I think it had like Copilot or something at the side on the search bar. And I saw these games where you can download them on the website. So I wanted to download free Robux, but I was like, what if that brings a virus? So I downloaded Minecraft. By now, I was starting to get really bored, and I didn't know what to do. And I found out there was a settings, so I went into the settings and tried if I could change things. And then I of course changed my background to a purple background. Anyway guys, this is the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, and I know this was a boring video, but it would be nice if I got a bit of support. And once again, I'm doing this just for fun. Hope you have a good day and Merry Christmas.